Welcome to West 10 Media Signing Day coverage. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Now check out the next athlete, student athlete, that's going to secure their future.
All right, thank y'all all for coming. We are so happy because Alexis is getting to continue her athletic career, a passion, and I'd like to give all you gentlemen a warning. The one people on campus you don't want to mess with are the girls' soccer team. They may look innocent, but they are some of the toughest people we got around. And please understand that. Alexis has played. She's about as tough as they get. Academically, she's done everything she's supposed to be. That makes this real easy for coaches when they pull the grades up and it's like, oh, wow, a student I don't have to worry about. And we're very, very proud of Alexis. We're proud of her choice, too, because she gets to do what she wants, but she stays close enough she can still come visit. She can still come watch the younger ones play soccer, and we're so excited. Alexis, are you ready to sign that letter of commitment?
I sure am.
All right.
It's fake, just so you know. The real one's digital. Everybody's digital now.
Yes, we'll start on this end. And please.
Words are not my strong suit. Numbers are. Anyway, kind of what I said to Thomas earlier, when I first met Alexis, it was the summer before her freshman year. And she made a huge impression on me out at conditioning one day out on the track. Because she was doing everything I was doing and then some. I couldn't wear her out. So I thought, she needs to play soccer, and I know she's going to be it. And she worked hard, didn't matter, she didn't fuss. Just was a huge asset to our team. Feel off that?
I would just say, kind of echo what I said to Thomas, is she's a workhorse. She is a tireless worker, so she has a good work ethic. So you can tell that's been like instilled in her from an early age, and she works hard. As you said, like in the classroom and on the field, whether it be on the field for girls' season or whether it be like managing the boys' season, she's going to be a leader and she's going to be positive. I mean, there's some really dark days on a team when your team is like taking a really bad loss against somebody, or you're at the wrong end of a mercy rule or something else. And if you've got to find one positive person on the team, it's going to be Lexi. If you got to find someone who's willing to give 100% even when they're not feeling 100%, or they may be borderline being injured or whatever else, it's going to be her. She's always going to be out there fighting to win. And if it's a boys' practice and you need an extra person, she'll be the first one to raise her hand and be like, I'll get out there and mix it up with them, because even though she may not be the tallest soccer player we've ever used, she definitely is the biggest when it comes to like attitude and ferociousness. So she's been a joy to coach.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to have Lex her first 3 years, but I got to see her senior year and got to watch her be one of the best leaders that I've seen personally. And we actually grew closer. She always came to talk to me about college algebra and how much she hated it. So getting to be close with somebody like that and like watching her be a good influence on all the girls on the team, it was pretty great to watch.
I've known her for about 4 years, and she's an incredible human being. She really is. Everything they're saying, you see that through and through. Just a great role model, great Christian, team leader, positive all the time. It's like anything that comes her way, she just kind of rolls through it. And academically, she's highly intelligent. And I know this she's played through an injury off and on through almost every single year. And I had to beg her to play for us because I wanted her really, really bad. And she's a small package, but man, she is powerful. She really is. She's a good leader, does everything you want, and fundamentally, she's got everything you want. So we're very blessed to get her at Dyersburg State.
Hi, it's Thomas Jr. here with another signing day. Miss Lexi Thompson, congratulations. We're heading out to Dyersburg, and we just mentioned her name, Miss Bedford, the last Lady Trojan to sign for soccer. Now, it's you.
Yes, sir.
How does it feel to have that achievement, that accomplishment?
Oh, I'm very excited.
Well, yeah. Now, when you do a live YouTube, anything can happen. One of her friends and classmates come to find out that she's being interviewed for her signing day. So now we got a little audience development here. So, but a lot of people here, they're happy to see you get here today because of your leadership. Every coach in there talked about the leader that you are. Where did that come from? Who instilled that in you?
Well, yeah, from a young age, it kind of just happened. I was adopted, and I actually just got adopted again, so my last name is actually Carroll now.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it happened like a week and a half ago, but just having younger siblings and having that role to like be a role model and be the positive one and stuff like that, it just kind of came into play, and then I was made team captain my sophomore year, junior, and senior year.
Okay, an intelligent young person that has been adopted twice in their life, that means you have to be versatile and adjust. You've done that out there on the soccer field. I see you play towards midfield, I see you be an attacker, but you seem like your specialty was on defense. Talk about having that versatility and taking that to Dyersburg for Coach Lutrell.
Well, I got attached to soccer right after I got adopted the first time, and they didn't really know where to play me. So like Coach was saying, I was very well conditioned. I gotta get back into it, but so midfield was kind of like the place that I took to the most, just because it had the most running and you were on defense and offense. But the more that we looked how the players played out and we started putting everybody on the field, it just kind of worked better with me being in the back, and so that's where I got the role.
Okay, now this is how you made a impression on this reporter right here. Not only did I see your leadership over the years, I would see something wrapped up on you. It seemed like something we always nursed or something, but you were there during the boys' season managing them. You were always out there. Coach tried to pull you out. You ran back in there to get back into the action. Talk about that toughness that you developed.
Yes. So my freshman year, I hurt my hip flexor. Both my hip flexors actually.
That explains the wrap.
Yes. So I hurt both of them. And Coach Boswell tried to get me to sit a couple times, but I knew that was just like my place. It's like really the first place I fit in, because I just moved here to Millington. That's how I made friends and things, and so soccer was just kind of like my home, my happy place.
that one consistent thing you had in your life.
Right.
So fitting in, now you fit into this program and you get great teammates over the years. We know the Halliburtons, the Bedfords, all of them who have gone on, but then some of your fellow classmates, the Delcourts, and all of them.
Yes.
Y'all go out there and make history over the last couple of years and started a special run for Lady Trojan Soccer. Talk about some of those special moments.
Ooh, we had lots. We were district champs. District champs a couple times.
They couldn't say it around here for the longest. So.
I'm telling you. Just a couple times we were runner-up a couple times, like this year.
But y'all won a region championship.
But we sure did. We won a regional championship when Karina Bedford was actually on the team. Yeah. That was a big accomplishment, especially because when I first came to Millington, soccer wasn't as big of a program as it is now. I think just us making history has like kind of built onto that, and now over the years more and more people have come in.
But this is how special that team was. Your goalie scores like the winning penalty kick.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we went into PKs, and our cameraman Kalia.
Take him on to shine her. Yeah.
Yes. So we went into PKs, and we were going back to back, and one of our players actually missed one, and she was beating herself up about it. But then luckily the next player was actually the Covington player. And she also missed, and then Kalia was like, "Okay, coach, I want to take one." And I was like, "All right, we might as well let her have her moment." And so she went up there, and we had our whole student section. We never have student sections, but we had our whole student section, and as soon as her foot left that ball, we knew. Yeah. We just knew.
Yeah, and everybody runs on the field, including her mom and Sarah. All of them just run on the field. And there in the center of it all is you. You always seem to be in the center of all those special moments. Little number one. Yeah, you said you're 5 feet, right?
5 foot tall.
Okay, we're going to stick with that. And Dyersburg on their roster, we better put 5 feet. But through it all, what's been the one consistent thing in your life? Because you said you've been adopted twice. You had a coaching change, Patrick. What's been the one consistent thing in your life?
Well,
is it soccer?
Soccer for sure, definitely. But also just like family, like younger siblings. I have a few that were actually my biological siblings, and just like being a role model for them has been something that I've been striving to do pretty much my entire life. So that's played a big part in everything.
So this achievement for you is not only for you, it's for them to kind of show them how work does pay out?
Yes.
Well, close us out. What does that mean to show them this achievement?
Well, so my younger siblings, just our society these days, they kind of like lay out like you have to do this and this and this, and I'm just trying to show them that your path is not always straight. So I planned on going to chat, and then things fell through, and we prayed about it, and now we're going to Dyersburg, and I'm really excited for my new teammates and my coach, and just being that example for my siblings that it's not always just going to be straight. You just have to adjust.
Hey, and you're still close to home, so you can still have an impact on your Lady Trojan family.
Sure can.
Well, Miss Lexi, congratulations on heading off to Dyersburg.
Thank you.